Oh, I'm back. Chef K Diz back with the food review, superstar food review. The previous video you saw, I went to Wendy's. I went through the drive-thru. You kind of can see how I operate at the drive-thru of places. Could be scary for some people to watch. So I didn't do anything brand new to review this time, but what I do want to do, I want to do a little comparison. Well, not a comparison because I don't have anything to compare. I have a burger, but as soon as I got to drive-thru, if you watch a previous video, the lady asked, "Do you want to?" She said, "Welcome to Wendy's. Do you want a Dave's Double Combo?" Which, in my mind, that's what I was going to get, and that's what I got. So, excuse me. If I had a Big Mac or a Whopper, I would compare it to this. Okay, because here I'm pulling out the Dave's Double. You can look at it. It's smushed like every other burger you get at a fast food place. It doesn't look like it does in the sign, of course. You know, I mean, if we judge just by the basic looks of stuff, it would be, nobody would eat it. So, now McDonald's prides itself on or not McDonald's, geez, sorry, Wendy's prides itself on the motto, fresh, not frozen. I do have to say, quite frankly, Wendy's is far better quality meat. Their food is way up a step above McDonald's any day. Burger King, same thing, way above Burger King. But, you know, everyone has their favorites. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to, basically how I judge this, I don't give stars, I give superstars. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take a nice big fat bite of this. Weird, no, I don't think anybody ever said that. And I'll go ahead and give you my honest opinion based on the taste, based on the texture. I don't really base it on the smell because they all smell the same to me. Even though if it stunk, I would tell you about it. Literally, I would tell you about it. So I give superstar ratings, 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. So without further ado, you see it's pretty full. You got the bun, you got the bun soggy, obviously. You got your pickles and all that stuff, and I'm afraid I'm going to drop it if I continue to show it off. So without any ado, here's the Dave's Double from Wendy. And I'm dropping it all over myself, excuse me. I'm not trying to be a slob, I swear. So, at first bite, you definitely pick up the pickle crunch. You get everything in there, the wilted lettuce, of course, because it's on a hot sandwich. The lettuce isn't usually fresh anyway at these places. As far as taste goes, not bad. Not bad. Probably my biggest complaint with this thing is the presentation. It doesn't look appetizing to me. It looks like somebody sat on it. I know that doesn't, but the taste. But we're dealing with fast food. We're not dealing with gourmet, right? So the taste. It's not bad. It's definitely better than anything McDonald's puts out or Burger King. I think if you're looking for a fast food hamburger, I think this is a pretty good bet. Pretty kind of pricey for the combo. I think it was like $8.79 for the combo, which is pretty expensive. If I had time or I chose to do it, I would more so go to a restaurant and get a burger, or I make it myself, because anytime you make it yourself, you're your own critic, basically. So, and I cook too, so if I make my own burger and it sucks, it's on me. If they make the burger and it sucks, it's on them. So, but just remember, anytime you go to fast food, you're never going to get You're never going to get what's in the picture. You're never going to get top quality, but you will get some quality. And I have to give Wendy's credit. They always do a pretty good job with quality-wise. Customer service usually is never an issue there. Sometimes, depending on what Wendy's you go to. But I definitely would recommend the Dave's Double. It's filling. It's a pretty decent sized sandwich. It's heavy. If you eat one of them, unlike me, like who can be a pig when I go through the drive-through, as if you watch the previous video, you probably can see that. I go for it. I give the Dave's Double a 3.75 superstars. Actually, no, I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 because besides the presentation, the taste is good. Got my green tea. I like the green tea at Wendy's. That's always pretty good. And I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for fast food burgers. 4 superstars out of 5. So Wendy's, you win on this one. Not sure. If you want to, let me know what you want me to review next. If it's in my availability, I will do it. And as always, if you're watching, I appreciate you viewing, and always feel free to hit the subscribe button, the little button, like and subscribe, and hit the little bell icon. You can follow me when I come on. Just remember that Jesus is Lord. Amen. I hope He's your Lord. If He's not, today I pray that He will get a hold of your heart. But love all of you. Miss Hobbs and Mr. Hobbs, shout out to y'all. Awesome comments. Everybody who has began following me, I appreciate it. Shout out to the garbage disposal, Brandon Clark, if he sees this. Love your channel. Anybody else? And I just pray that you have a phenomenal day. Feel free to get in touch with me on Facebook or the various social media outlets. I should be easy to find. If you can't find me, just ask. You have a great day. As always, be a superstar and be loved.